What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I am about to go on a trip and I'm so excited because all of these things that I ordered, a suit, some shoes, I got another suit over here, it all arrived just in time. And I want to make sure to try it all on, see what it looks like before I take it on this trip, which actually I'm leaving in a few hours, so I should have probably done this already. But we're hoping everything fits great because that is what they told you it was going to do. So in this video, I'm gonna talk to you guys about xSuit. I am not, this is not a sponsorship, this is nothing. Really, I reached out to them, asked them if I could, buy a suit and talk about it, and they said, sure thing. So here I am doing it. So this is the xSuit 3.0, and what's exciting about this to me was the fact that this is going to be like a very, what's the word that I'm looking for? Not professional, but athletic. It's that athletic fit where it's supposed to have a good amount of stretch. And that's what I'm hoping for. If I can get that solid stretch in one of these, because that is everything that I've been looking for in the sense of wearing dress shirts and suits. With the amount of travel that I'm going to be doing and the different things that involve bending over and being in chairs, doing all those different things, I want to make sure that I'm comfortable. So as I'm trying to get this shirt open, I just want to show you guys, this is like the tiny little hole that you're putting that button through. It's actually kind of hard, so just want to, let you guys know that piece, because I'm sure people would be wondering what these buttons are like, and I'm over here just struggling to get this button out.
20 minutes later.
All right, we got the shirt out. Now let's take a look at what this is. Let's see. What's the purpose of that rip when this is still taped down? It's like Christmas. I'm trying to get into something, but I can't get into it. All right, so I kind of ruined the aesthetic of this box, but as you guys can see right here, the future of smartwear. That's exciting. So this has a little bit of weight to it, but it has a lot of movements. It's another good sign. Let's see, this is the dark gray 4.0 xSuit. So as I pull it out, as you guys saw, it's been boxed this entire time. I'm going to say for something that's been sitting in a box, there's really not that many wrinkles on that. So that means this is going to be the top. Of course, that rips off. Just gonna get in there. I'll tell you what, that tape that they use on this box definitely does not want to let you in. Again, kind of ruin the aesthetics of the box, but you guys know what's going inside. All right, let's do the drop. Wow. I'm gonna say I really do like the color. It kind of has, well, it's a dark gray. To me, I'm color deficient, and I don't know if any of you guys already knew that, but so I'm color deficient. I almost see like a slight tinge of maybe like a green or something, but again, this suit been boxed up this entire time, and just, opening it up, it really doesn't have that many wrinkles. I feel like it should look pretty good even as soon as I put it on. All right, so as you guys can see here, like I said, these buttons, man, they were tough to do, but the collar itself looks really good. It has a good firm feel to it. I don't think it has any plackets in it, if that's the right term. This is all new to me. But other than that, like, you guys can see the amount of stretch this shirt has to fit, these rock hard delts that I'm running. But hey, your boy's trying to get into shape, but let's take a look at what this is like. So let's throw on the jacket. This is the one thing that I hate when I'm putting on any kind of jacket, is when you gotta throw your arms up and your shoulders back, you wanna make sure that shirt has enough stretch in it, and it's actually holding in well. The jacket had a lot of give to it, a lot of stretch. So so that I can do what I'm going to do. But yeah, all in all, I want to say I like the way it feels. It's got a good little bit of weight to it. The jacket itself is very forgiving. I'm able to do a lot of the moves that I can't do in a lot of the suits that I'm already wearing. So my initial verdict is in. I want to give the suit a 4.5 out of 5 stars, and the only reason for that is these little holes where this button is. As you guys can see, like, look how much pressure I'm having to put to undo that. So those holes are just like really hard to mess with, and I don't know if maybe after like I put a little bit of usage into the shirt, it's gonna stretch out a little bit, but at the same time, I hope that it doesn't stretch out too much. This is that performance style fabric. I get a lot of movement. I'm able to really just like hug, and a lot of times when I'm wearing a suit, that is not something that I'm able to do. So I want to give it right now a 4 out of 5 stars, or a 4.5 out of 5, and I'm really hoping that I can impress the colleagues that I work with, especially at this conference, because these guys, they're some classy people. They've got some really expensive suits. I'm talking like in the thousands of dollars, and this was not $1,000. This, I think, retails on their website for $600. I'll make sure to put the right price right here on the screen. But overall, I'm gonna give it right now, like I said, that 4.5 out of 5 stars. I feel like it looks really good. Is it gonna turn heads? I don't know, just because, you know, I don't know what it's gonna do, but we shall see. You guys let me know in the comments what you think, but right now I am actually really excited to show this off at this conference I'm gonna be at.
Several days later.
Again, let me just go over a couple of things of the shirt. The mobility was great. The feel of it was great. I was super excited. I've worn it more than once at this point, but here are the couple of problems that I had with it. Whenever I was doing the buttons, again, I just want you guys to understand, this was difficult. Like, I'm not playing around when I'm talking about how hard it was to button this shirt, to even get these into here. Like, you could even see how it's popping up just a little bit on the side right there. Like, that's definitely how difficult it was to get this on. And then the only downside about the suit that I had was also the buttons. Not that these were hard to button, but they just didn't look that high quality. So this was like the one and only like downfall to the suit. Everything else I want to say was top notch, fantastic. It felt great on. People gave me the compliments. I loved the way that it felt, and really just wearing it right after wearing my suit supply suit, that was where I could see the difference in just, in my opinion, the view of what it looked like. Like it looked like a great suit, but I feel like if you were really analyzing it and coming in and looking at the buttons, I felt like that was the only piece that kind of brought down the quality of the suit. Other than that, I really enjoyed it. I don't know if maybe those buttons were made the way that they were just because of how it's able to be washed in your own washer, different things like that. Maybe they're more durable. I don't know, but just my humble opinion, I was not a huge fan of the look of those buttons. But beyond that, I still give the suit a 4.5 out of 5 stars. Loved it, will wear it again, been wearing it. The only other thing that I would say, the biggest difference between this suit and, like, let's say my suit supply suit when it came to the pants, was the pants do have belt loops, while the suit supply suit that I got does not have belt loops. And that was another big difference. And just, again, my opinion, I loved wearing the fact that this other suit is meant to be worn with no belt. I really enjoyed that. I liked the look of it. Maybe that's just, you know, again, my opinion. Maybe a lot of people like wearing belts. I personally enjoyed the fact that I didn't have to wear a belt with that suit and it still looked really good. But that doesn't really, you know, deter how well this suit worked out, how comfortable it was, and all of those other great benefits. So I would totally recommend you guys buying one of these suits. Again, I get nothing from this. This is just completely my opinion. So if you guys like the video, make sure you like, subscribe, do all of those cool things. You know, continue to support the channel. I mean, I'm excited. I can't wait to try on some more of these suits, to go to some more of these conferences. Next one that I'm going to is in March, but I do have some in-person scheduled appointments with some other accounts, so I'll keep you guys updated on how those go. All right, until the next video, guys.